Good morning. I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. And today I want to share a story with you, which I've entitled, Will They Ever Be Happy? This was a question that was asked of me by recently by a new client. And at first, my initial reaction was, yeah, beautiful dreamer. And then I thought, no, they deserve a better answer than that, a more thoroughly thought out answer. You see, for the last 3 years, this client had not been uh, very timely with bank reporting. They suggested that they'd been too busy. Of course, I asked myself, too busy doing what? But anyway, if this describes you, or for that matter, someone else you know and whom you'd like to impact in a positive way and help them, consider the following. All bankers, including me as a former banker, have to serve two masters. Number one, um, they have to serve your needs and they want to get you what you need as a borrower to move forward in your business. But number two, they also serve the bank. They have to protect the assets of the bank, and because frankly, they need to be repaid at some point. It's a tough job, and I know firsthand because I did it for 7 years. So, my suggestion is let's not make their job any more difficult. On the contrary, let's do this. I have 7 points, 7 suggestions that I'd like to share with you today. Number one, I would suggest you talk to them. Regarding what? Regarding your objectives for your business, for your life. I think those are important things. And frankly, bankers are decent human beings who want to be there to help you, but you've got to help them help you at times. And they're very interested in knowing what you want to accomplish in your business. They're very likely quite interested in that. So that's point number one. Point number two, provide them with clear annual budgets. This will help clarify the pluses and minuses in your business compared to others in your industry and compared to your past performance. And I think that's important for them to know, but it's also important for you to know what needs to be changed, what needs to be improved, what do we need to work toward. Point number three, I think it's imperative that you provide them with regular cash flow analysis versus the budget. First of all, you need to do that for yourself. Even if it's not rosy, it's still better to know sooner rather than later and get as much help or get as much change needed as possible. Point number four, have regular CPA prepared financial statements. These are crucial to the bankers and they're crucial to you too. But they're really crucial to the bankers because the people that are approving loans above them don't necessarily have the industry insight, experience, and knowledge that you and maybe your loan officer do. So, having good CPA prepared financial statements helps them to sell the loan upstairs, up the ladder as they go for higher approval levels. So, I think that's imperative to have regular CPA prepared financial statements, is point number four. Point number five, complete at least, and I'm emphasize at least, quarterly herd and feed inventories. And the reason you do this, of course, is to monitor your loan to value percentages and make sure you stay in compliance with your bank covenants, but also stay on track in your operation. Because ultimately, the loan to value is important for bank covenants and getting your loans approved and not getting hammered by the bank for being out of compliance, of course. But the real important thing is it keeps you on track. Excuse me. Uh, Point number six, hold regular management team meetings and finance team meetings with your key advisors. And I would suggest sometimes it helps to have the banker attend them occasionally. Not every time, but once in a while. Again, it's good insight into what's going on in your business. Finally, point number seven, excuse me, point number seven, meet with your banker 1 to 2 times a year. They will love touring your operation and seeing the progress you're making, as well as getting an explanation of the objectives in number one that you had for your business and how all these puzzle pieces all fit together. Also, they will appreciate an occasional, maybe once a year, visit to their office. I think that's good to keep them very much in the fold as to what you're doing. If you need any assistance with these 7 points, please let me know. It's what we do, and I'll be happy to assist you. But I assure you, as a listener, that if you do these, number one, your banker will be happy. That answers the question about whether they will ever be happy. They will be happier, and ultimately, you, and I do repeat, you will be the ultimate beneficiary of these 7 steps. Do you have all these items covered? If so, that's great. That's fantastic. I'm happy for you and I'm pleased that you do. If not, I have one question for you. What is your plan going forward? I will leave you with that. Again, I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. I want to thank you for listening today. Thank you very much.